Alright, set it for 3 minutes and like 40 seconds. Dang it. Come on. Hurry up and lose your 3 minutes. Live your dream. Not even in the video. Yep. I need one of those camera people and audio people or something. Alright, 3 minutes. Should be right at 3 minutes, starting about right now. And I just realized I haven't thought of a single thing of what I'm going to talk about for this 3 minutes. So looks like a few seconds of it's going to be wasted for that. But how about the motives behind the motives? The intention behind the intention. The subconscious criteria, the subconscious programming that we take on as a child of what we can have, what we can be, what we can't have. Take on these survival roles that help us to survive, whether it's through the use of bullshit or manipulation or whatever, in whatever environment we're growing up in. And during those several years, that goes into the subconscious hardware, and then as we get to be teenagers or early 20s, that flips into something. Now, depending on what those survival roles are, they can be very strongly in being the achiever, high achiever, workaholic type person, and that can go on for years and years. That can go on for a person's entire life and be defending that as such. That kind of person right there, that one in particular, the performer, that's one of the survival roles. The performer, the overachiever, they take on that role as a child because they think that persona as a child will get them the love and attention or whatever they need from their parents or caregivers that they're growing up with in that first several years of growth. And then that goes into their subconscious hardware. And it becomes an over-functioning. Although those kind of people do achieve really great things, it seems like it can and does wind up a lower quality of living and life, a hollowness. It can become a bitterness towards everyone else who's not doing that. And that is definitely one thing we do not want to be. And there's basically six other survival roles. Now, most people, they're strongly one and then part of another. Some people are like three. And some of them are just a smidge of all. I think we're all a smidge of all of them. But case in point, each one of us is one of those, depending on our attachment style that we took on as a baby, and then that transcended into our survival role. So the question is, do you honestly know what's driving you? Do you honestly know what's driving you? It's like, are you driving you? Or is there something, or is there some kind of app in the background driving you? Shit, let's see what it is. Alright, so life is not all gloom and doom. I hope. See you in the funny papers. That's 3 minutes.